Alright, so we are starting off with a cake that's already been stacked, crumb coated, and has the final layer of frosting. For tips on how to stack and crumb coat your cake, you can check out the video that I've linked for you below. The color scheme that I'm going for this particular cotton candy cake is a rainbow theme. So I have already prepped my frosting in the colors of the rainbow. And so now I'm just using my offset spatula and taking each color and creating dollops of frosting just all over the cake sporadically with no rhyme or reason. And I'm doing this until basically all of the cake is covered in the rainbow colors. The type of food coloring that I use for this cake is an Americolor set that is a neon set, so that's why the colors look a little brighter than they would typically look. And for this cake, I actually liked the way that looked, so it worked out perfectly. Now, if you wanted to do more of a traditional cotton candy look, then I would suggest blending the purple and blues together and maybe some greens. But cotton candy does come in many different colors, so you really can't go wrong. And for the flavors for this one, I just used a basic vanilla cake, but you can actually buy some cotton candy flavored extract if you wanted to really go with that theme. Now, once you've added all of the colors around the cake, go ahead and grab your bench scraper and you can start smoothing out the cake. Just keep in mind with this style of cake, it will take several passes around. So just be patient and just trust the process and know in the end that it will turn out perfectly. You can see here that I'm using my acrylic bench scraper, but if you do have a metal one, I actually highly recommend using that one. And you can see how I switch over to using my metal scraper. So what you can do with that one is heat it up under hot water, and the heat from the scraper will help melt the buttercream, which will help the overall smoothing process. Once you've smoothed it out enough, again, at this point your cake is not going to be perfectly smooth, but once you've gotten to a point where you think it's smooth enough, then you can start to see areas where you need to fill in with some more buttercream. So here you can see I'm filling in with many different colors just to still try to get that rainbow look. And the more that you fill these in, the more you can repeat the whole smoothing process and you'll start to see your cake really come together. One of the things I really like about this style is that you really don't have to worry about getting it perfectly smooth. And sometimes I actually like seeing a few imperfections just to give it its own character. And after you've smoothed out your cake, you'll start to see the top edge will just have to be cleaned up a bit. So you can take your bench scraper or your offset spatula and just kind of bring those areas where the buttercream is hanging over the edge and bring it towards the center and just clean it up. And at this point in the process, let's freeze the cake because we want our design to set and we don't want to mess it up in any way. So setting the frosting will help keep everything in place. Then we'll move on to prepping the piping bag. Here you can see I'm using a two-tone frosting. I've added purple and blue, and I fit my piping bag with an Ateco 869 Open Star Jumbo Tip. What I'm doing with this, just hovering it above my cake and applying pressure to the bag, allowing the frosting to build out. And then I release pressure and pull up. And now at this point you can add whatever sprinkles you would like on the top, but it is very important with the cotton candy that you do not add it until you are ready to display your cake. So if it's left out too long, it will literally evaporate. Essentially, the cotton candy is acting as cake toppers and cake decor. So when you're ready to add it, arrange it around the cake however you see fit. And that is it. If you wanted to add a last finishing touch, you can add some edible glitter spray. And definitely be sure to bring along some extra cotton candy so you can replace it if you need to.